Just Anatomy by Elaine. When Rainbow Dash's final grade is in jeopardy, she enlists the help of the most eggheadiest person she knows, and forces she caught a problem. A naked problem. A comedy and nudist variety. Chapter 1 is just studying. The bell rang through the school and into a classroom, bringing the end of the period to the students. However, it signaled a far greater event. School's out for the day. Finally! One particular rainbow-haired girl hollered. She bolted up and out of her seat, throwing a wave of green smirks from her classmate. In contrast, the teacher raised her eyebrow in a look like only to say, "Is that really necessary?" That's only snickered in return. Nonetheless, she drew up a smile of her own. She felt a mix of relief, excitement flowing from her students. "Alright," she said. She louder than the crowd, teen voice gave her attention. "I believe that wraps up our review of graphs of trigonometry, inverse ratio. Yada yada yada." Rainbow thought as she rolled her eyes. "Just use a reminder to study because your future depends on it." Singing her backpack over her shoulder, she strode without care toward the door. 5, 4, 3. "Rainbow, I did not dismiss you yet." Earlier today, girl thought. She spun around with a plaster across her face. "Yes, Miss Jelly," she chimed all too sweetly. She only rolled her eyes, not bothering to cite the matter. "The bell doesn't dismiss you, a teacher does." Replying in her mask of professionalism, she spoke in. "As you all know, the first half of the final begins this Thursday. Isn't it exciting?" A groaning mix of yes and answered her. No matter would be on the later half. Flashing a knowing smile, he continued. "I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Don't forget to study. And no, memorize notes at 11 the night before and not kind of studying. Sorry, Pinky." "Ah, but always works." Anyway, classes. She took a moment to watch their anxious face. "Dismissed." Sound of scooting chairs, sleeping backpacks, and general chairs erupted in the room, slowly followed by a swarm of eager high school being drained out the door. With a high-five Pinky as she passed by, separated the mob, Rainbow to follow her into Jack's pocket for a phone. Nothing like good old-fashioned rock and roll. Celebrate surviving another day in the ground. She fumbled with a knot formerly known as her headphones, but she was frozen as the sound of her voice spoke up. "Rainbow, do you have a moment?" "Hey!" As I watched the last of the students shuffle out, the girl turned her head back to the front of the classroom, wearing what she considered a thoroughly innocent grin. "Yes, Miss Shirley," she replied. As she approached the teacher's desk, Rainbow's lovelies, however, dissipated. As Shirley didn't respond, the usual dim, spilling a downtrodden frown across her lips. "Oh, serious time," I thought. "Do you know why I asked you to stay behind?" Shirley asked, throwing unseen out of the girl. Ugh, why do adults always ask that? Rainbow thought. Exactly 13 different possible answers flashed through her mind. Stop trying to leave the class early. If you don't like that, I guess not come in the first place," she joked. Get a small chuckle. Shirley cracked a smirk. Rabbit just as quick. "No, Rainbow. I called you back to discuss your grade. Possibly number 7 then." "Yeah?" she asked, no longer smiling. "I know you like things direct, so I'll just tell you right out. You're seriously your first class semester." "Yeah?" They nodded for a moment. "I assume you know what you have to do to pass." Then didn't have to think about the question. "Yeah?" "That's right. A final. See how much a grade, final grade is worth. See, either make it or break it. Now, I know you're not supposed to be my favorite student. You're living up every class. Sometimes I can't thank you enough for, after 5 hours worth of teaching and grading every day, I hate that to fail you." "Yeah," she said a 4th time in a row. Take yourself into focus. She asked, "So what? Let's hope I score high enough not to fail." "You could." "Or we could shoot for a higher grade. Admit it's impossible to get above a flat C at this point, but every little bit helps. I cannot recommend studying this time any more." "Hey, I study," she responded slightly. "Pick your by and study for every test together." Blank stare. "It works for her." Shirley shook her head. "Sorry for accusing you of not studying. However ineffective your method is, but why don't you try a more traditional approach this time?" "That's what everybody does." "Not everyone. Why don't you ask your friend Twilight to help? Last time she received less than an A was 2 years ago. I was saying, sure, I guess. Final smiled. Shirley said, I wouldn't pass up the chance. I believe you could pass, Rainbow. Honest. Thanks, Miss Shirley, she replied, but just also in her thoughts. All right, that's all I have to say. You're free to go. Good night. It was just in her bag. She turned to leave. See you later, she called. Goodbye, Rainbow. Oh, and be careful if you're out about this evening. It's a major downpour forecasted. Will do, she answered. Bye. Trudging out of the classroom, Rainbow heard a disappointed sigh. One was coming at some point. Make the ordeal any more bearable. Oh, why did she be so bad at trigonometry? What's it? I really ate at her, however, is the knowledge that she could and probably would get kicked off her sports team if she couldn't pass. Flip over here into a step, accentuated by a trademark grin of confidence. Why should that get her down? She remembered that. Her little temper was going to knock her off a game. Hey, Darcy! What's the hold up? Rainbow glanced to her friend. She had spring in her step. Just some grey stuff, fun stuff. Throw her arms around Rainbow. Picker girl said, yeah, I guess we're going to have a study session here we are. She nudged at her friend's shoulder. Yeah, that sounds fun. But I think I'm going to try studying with Twilight first. We can still do that, but... Picker nodded and studying. Don't worry about me, Darcy. You do whatever you need to do. Hey, thanks, she replied, shooting a smile. Now I just need to get in touch with Twilight. Think for a moment, she added. Say, do you know where she lives? I just realized I've never been to her house. Put on a thinking face, the hand on her chin. She said, same here. I mean, I've been outside it whenever I pick her up. She all go out, but not inside. Maybe she's hiding her darkest secret, like the test she got lesson in on. Huh. Oh, but anyway, can you text me your address and save me trouble getting it later? Okie dokie dokie, she said, putting out her phone. A few taps on the screen later, Rainbow's own phone chimed as the message was read. Thanks, Pinky. A while later, Rainbow bid farewell to an energetic friend, soon to meet up some other time. Now then, she thought as she out her phone, let's see if Twilight's up for studying. Hey, trick question. She's always up for studying. Bo was cutting herself as she ran through the rain, splashing water with each hurried step. Note to self, you can't arm in a storm. One hand held a sports jacket over her head, ineffective in keeping the downpour off of her. The other hand held her phone, opened droplets of water on a screen for umpteenth time. She took a moment to reread the address on her phone. Should be there! She zeroed in. A one-story house coming up on the right, matching the 3 numbers displayed in the front door. Up the camera current cement path, and bowed down to the floor. She got stride. Time of grin. Once again she reached for a doorbell, but not before catching a glimpse of a soaking wet form, more specifically a soaking wet t-shirt. Hey, she said, sitting down her book bag, putting on her jacket, make a point to zip it up. No instruction, rang the doorbell. A moment, but heard a sound of shuffling from the other side, soon followed by a door, which revealed one lavender-skinned girl. Oh, hi, Rainbow, Twilight said, speaking to her friend. Hey, Ty! Other than Hurricane, what's up? Girl stepped on the porch, closing up behind her, saying, nothing much. I was just watching. Cool! Just got a shower or something? No, she replied. She said that. Rainbow replied, pointing her finger at her. The bathrobe? Twilight glanced down at the fairly purple pink robe before looking back up, laying out completely on his left. Ha! Right. In any case, what brings you around? Not that I'm unhappy to see you, of course. Hey, didn't you get my text? Pulling out her phone, Rainbow scrolled to a message for a palm to beat her face at the not delivered, she grumbled. Stupid storm messing up my signal. I guess it was cool if I came over to study for that trig final. Knowing her friend unhealthy English at learning, she figured she'd heard of anyway, waiting for a reply. Only now she was regretting the decision. Twilight was quiet for me before I loved the fact I was studying an hour, but it was like the present gave me a shrug off her shoulder. I'll just need a moment, alright? Sure thing, Twi, and thanks for agreeing on such short notice, then she said. You're very welcome. Just what friends are for. She grabbed the door knob, looked to her shoulder. Can you stay out for a moment? but stopped in surprise. Her face shifted into one that was not amusement. In the cold rain, she deadpanned. You have a jacket on. You have a jacket and there's like any strength in the world. Fine, she said, with her hand to dismiss her fashion. Thanks, she cracked, opening up to the post-haste as she crossed her arms. Her eyes met her surroundings. It was a nice house, and she and Twilight had been friends. Yet this was the first time she had actually seen the door, for the first time, had been left open by a smallest amount. Twilight expected to swing shut as she closed it. But figured, why she wanted me to stay out here. As they kept a stare, less inch, and took curiosity, but just a peek. It won't do any harm. What could possibly happen? Then she pressed her face against the door, only on one eye. It looks like her living room. TV's on. Oh, this twice she looked like she was talking to. She gasped before pushing open the door as she suddenly caught fire, in herself of a shock. The long pause to the fact she had seen Twilight talking to a boy, a good boy, a very naked, rough on the words. But describe what just happened. Transition center. Slowly but surely, the Cheshire grin dawned in the girl upon her face. Within not a moment she climbed it back. The crack just in time. The swing open came, marching up, slamming it behind her. Whoa, Rainbow, she said, turning back and stopping off the floor porch. Whoa, Rainbow said, jumping back and nearly stumbling off the porch. Regaining balance as she couldn't help but feel glare. I heard you gasp, Twilight accused. I was crossing the same Gemma would when judging guilty face. I was off dumbfounded for a few seconds before she. So, Twilight, she started trying and feeling sound casual. Twilight narrowed her eyes. Rainbow started back. I couldn't help but notice someone else in there. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. The obvious. Well, bet everything short of the balls that. Twilight wasn't wearing a thing under. So who's the guy? Scrolling it out. My brother. Stock still. He connected near. A Twilight was surprised. Stopped across her face. Whoa now. Twilight, she said, her grin still in place. I have to admit, that's pretty hot. If Twilight's reaction could summarize in one word. Ew, Rainbow, she shrieked. How could you suggest that? That's disgusting. Rough roading. What? You mean you ain't? No, you pervert. How can you ever suggest? She paused, looked at. You're the only child, aren't you? She said. Maybe. Twilight gone. Just forget it. Shrugging, Rainbow let go. She could not help disappointed, she felt. Whenever there was time for a street get to her mind, her family is left. So, she started. Any reason you were ogling your brother's dick? Oh, Rainbow just. She forced herself to take a deep breath, curling the tender hair. I was not ogling him, but cocked her head. So what? You just walk around naked with each other? Any cool with that? Yes. Her head jerked in back to the surprise. Come again? Twilight sighed. She glanced both ways and looked for eavesdrop. Before saying, yes, that's what we do. I still think it's kind of hot. Oh, will you stop? Ugh. This will explain everything if you stop making incest jokes. Deal? Said not to comment on that those weren't jokes. Everyone nodded. Good now, clearing her throat. She said, we, my family and I, are taking a lifestyle that many suit such as yourself will probably find unusual, but a blank expression for Twilight rolled. Oh, the heck with it. We're nudist. You mean all of you? Your brother? Uh-huh. Your parents? Yes, babe. Your dog? Twilight raised her eyebrow. Okay, girl, said, waving her hands out in front of her. Just joking, but really, that's pretty. Don't say it. Unexpected, she finished. I can't say I ever met someone with that kind of thing. Yeah, was all that Twilight replied. Could not, tell anyone, especially at school. So good. No problem, she said, flashing grin. Your secret is safe with me, pinky promise. Thanks, Rainbow. Not exactly something like the font to boys in school. Picking back up, she said.